$400,000 used to feel like a stretch budget, and now it's kind of the sweet spot here in Coweta County. So what does that actually get you in 2026? I'm Heather Jenkins, your South Atlanta relocation expert, and today I'm breaking down real examples, location, home style, neighborhoods, and what you can realistically expect if you're buying around the $400,000 to $500,000 price point in areas like Newnan, Senoia, and Sharpsburg. Let's get to it. Right now, $400,000 in Coweta County is what I'd call move-in ready, mid-range home. You're not at the entry level anymore, but you're also not in the luxury category yet either. At this price point, buyers are typically getting 3 to 5 bedrooms, 2 to 3 bathrooms, around 2,000 to 3,000 square feet with a decent sized lot, often around 0.3 to an acre depending on the area. And in many cases, updated kitchens or newer construction. But what you get really depends on where you buy. In Newnan, $400K gives you the most variety. You'll typically find established neighborhoods with mature trees, traditional 2-story homes built in the early 2000s with updated interiors, open concept living areas in communities like Summer Grove or nearby neighborhoods. You may get access to amenities like pools, golf, and playgrounds. Homes around 2,200 to 2,800 square feet. In Newnan, you can expect more house for your money, great amenities, and it's super convenient access to I-85 for commuters. The trade-off is that you may have smaller lots and HOA involvement in many of the neighborhoods. In Senoia, $400,000 hits a really popular range. Here, you'll find craftsman-style homes, swim tennis communities like Heritage Point, golf cart-friendly living, which is a huge lifestyle perk here, and typically 3 to 4 bedrooms and around 2,000 to 2,500 square feet. And many of these Senoia homes are built between 2005 and 2020. So what makes Senoia special? Well, the charming downtown, strong community feel, and the slower pace, but still being close to Peachtree City. The trade-off, you might sacrifice a little square footage compared to Newnan for the lifestyle. Looking at Sharpsburg in this $400,000 price point, you'll get a little bit more land. This is where buyers go when they want larger lots, sometimes close to an acre. You'll have a quiet suburban feel with access to top schools like Northgate High School. Homes here are typically between 2,000 and 3,000 square feet. You can find traditional or craftsman style builds. They will be built in the late 90s and you'll be able to find some newer construction. What you'll love is the space and the privacy while still being close to Peachtree City. The trade-off, however, you're going to find fewer amenity-heavy neighborhoods compared to Newnan. At $400K, you're right on the edge of new construction versus resale, and this is where strategy matters. New construction, you're going to have smaller lots, slightly smaller square footage, but everything will be brand new and there will be builder incentives, usually. If you're looking at resales, you're going to find larger homes, established neighborhoods, and more upgrades that are already done. My advice to clients, don't just look at the house, look at the total lifestyle and long-term value. Let's talk numbers for a second because this matters. On a $400,000 home, depending on rate, taxes, and down payment, you're roughly looking at around $2,400 to $2,800 a month. That can vary, but it's a good ballpark for planning purposes. And compared to other metro areas, Coweta still offers a lot of home for the value. I always like to keep it real with my clients. At $400K, you're probably not getting a fully custom or luxury finishes, a 5-acre lot, a brand new large lot in a prime location all at once. There's always a trade-off. You could be trading off size, location, updates. You usually get to pick 2 out of 3. I like to tell people, let's go for the 80-20 rule. Let's find a home that has 80% of your wants and needs, and then hopefully the 20% will be things that you can kind of negotiate on or be willing to give up. Who is $400K perfect for? This price point is ideal for move-up buyers, relocating families, first-time buyers with a strong budget, and really anyone wanting space without jumping into the luxury pricing. Honestly, it's one of the most competitive and popular price points in our market right now. If you're thinking about buying in Coweta County and want to see what $400K could get you specifically, I'd love to help. I can send you current listings, off-market opportunities, and help you narrow down the best area for your lifestyle. Just reach out and don't forget to subscribe for more insider videos on living in South Atlanta.